Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
You know, it does help to
Revelio! Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Aliens and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of It is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. Interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Levioso! Accio! Accio!
Getting the hang of this now. Just one left. Akio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Compulso. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Repulso. Accio. That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne. This must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this. Revelio.
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
Have you made peace with the time you've lost?
Ah, but I don't truly know how much time I have lost. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was in exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor. Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be...
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deigned mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the Mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Confringo. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you. Confringo! Lumos. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this. Revelio. Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Revelio.
Answer me this! Today, I received a letter thanking me for a conversation I never had and a friendship I never made!
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
What do we have here?
As if you could bet.
Go and patrol. I've got nothing better to do.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Levioso!
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Revelio. Revelio.
My family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Glad I was never locked up here. A ladder. That's what I need.
What's that? Who's there?
Arresto momentum. Protego! Stupid one!
This is the spot on the map.
I won't bet. Why, it's a grapple.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Missed me.
Accio.
You call that spellcasting?
Defender.
Almost. Is that it?
Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum.
No!
Defender.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is...
Accio.
Dead.
Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Defender.
No!
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I will make you pay. You'd be better simply forgotten. That's the students of the town.
Accio.
Reputation does not belong in battle. I hate this my time.
Arrest the momentum.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Fancy I'll have my own operation work.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Divorso. Revelio.
If Adelaide's uncle will be down there.
I won't rest. Dead.
Defendo. Accio. Arresto
You can't stop us. Accio. Your spells glance off.
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're Don't do that again, I beg you! Little moon. Goblins. That was meant for me. Not that you'll pay for that!
Berisi! I'll snap that one and your neck. Descender, was that your best? The Pulver! Stop me. Easily diverted. Oh, this'll be a lark. Accio. Defender. Accio. You can't stop us. Accio spells glance off of me. Descender. Glacier. Yeah. Glacier. Defender.
Revelio. Revelio.
This must be Mr. Hoax's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio.
You won't get away with that.
Accio.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Long now before we find another repository. Enjoy.
Accio. Confendo. Revelio.
Such arrogance.
Protego. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Revelio.
How nice of you to stop
Protego.
by.
Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Glacius. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Arresto momentum.
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
Clever? How offensive.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting a la Hamora.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio.
Wouldn't it be romantic to fly amongst the stars?
Lumos.
Or not? If you lean forward on your broom,
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Glad you came.